How can I find my dream home before selling my current home? Stay tuned. Hi guys, I'm Sandy. I am a licensed realtor here in Central Florida, covering all of Orlando, Clermont, Windermere, Winter Garden, all the areas up to Winter Haven, all the areas Winter Park, all the areas in Central Florida, okay? Today I would like to do a video on how can I find my dream home before selling my current home, right? There's a lot of people in the market these days, and they would sell their home if they're able to find another home. And we are in a very tight inventory market, right? So if something comes on the market, it goes off the market immediately. It has lots of offers. That's still happening on May 4, 2022 in our area right now. So if I'm thinking of selling my home and I need the money out of my home to buy another home, how do I sell this home? How do I first find that home and then sell my current home? Because a lot of homeowners, the homeowner for the home I'm going to purchase might not allow me to do contingent upon selling my current home. They're not going to accept that because there's so many, the inventory is so short, they have so many buyers who are willing and able to buy immediately. Why would they want to wait for you to go sell your home first? So that's the catch-22. So there are several different ways of going about this. One of the ways of going about it is doing what is called a bridge loan. There's a company called Knock that does this a lot, and what they do is they'll come in and they first determine the value of the home you're currently in, your current home. Let's say your home is worth $500,000, the one you live in, and you have $300,000 in equity, as an example. So they will come in and they'll say, okay, you have the equity, so all you gotta do is go out and find the home that you like. You have to work with a realtor that's licensed by them. We happen to be one of those realtors. So they determine the price of your home, and they say, okay, fine, we will give you the down payment for your second home. So we go out and we find your second home. Now, we don't necessarily go out and find your home that's on the market. We could also do what's called off-market properties, where if you tell us what community you want to live in and the details of what you want, we go out and we contact those homeowners and say, hey, we have a home buyer looking to buy in your community. They are pre-approved, ready to buy. Are you thinking of selling? If they say yes, we have you preview the property. You preview the property, you say, okay, that's the home we want. As long as you use Knock as the lender, then they will give you the loan to buy the dream home that you want. Once you buy the dream home that you want, you close, you move into that dream home, then you'll put this home on the market. And guess what? They will pay up to 6 months of your mortgage payment on the home that you move out of, right? So that is one way of doing it. So again, let me just tell you really quickly again. The program is by Knock. You have to use a licensed agent, licensed with them or certified with them. They will give you the money to buy the second home, move into the second home. Then once you sell the first home, the home you're currently living in, then you'll pay them back. But how much does this cost? There got to be a cost to this, right? They do charge 1.5% of the loan of the home that you purchase, the second home that you purchase. That's the only difference you'll pay. So all the mortgage fees that you'd pay would be typical for a regular mortgage. The only difference that you'll pay in doing this whole thing is 1.5% of the purchase price of the home that you purchased for your dream home. So they come in, they give you they determine the value of your home, and from the equity they allow you to buy the second home. And then when you buy the second home, move into it, then we put your first home on the market. And then once we sell the first home, then you pay Knock, and you just got to pay 1.5% extra. That's the way you do that. Another way of doing that would be for new construction. Let's say you're thinking of selling your home, but you want to buy brand new. Because of the way the market is, most builders are going to tell you that it's going to take 6 to 8 months to build, even longer sometimes, to build the home. So you could, as long as you have some money, or maybe you could pull some equity from your current home, so you could put down on the brand new construction home. A lot of builders want you to put 10% down, so you put 10% down on that home and have them start building the home, and that will give you enough time to sell the current home that you're in. So there's another way of finding your dream home and then selling your current home. That way you don't have to sell your current home first. A lot of people do not want to sell their current home first and have nowhere to go. That's kind of a bit scary. A lot of homeowners, though, will not take the contingency upon you selling your home first. So one of the way we work around that is, let's say you didn't want to do the NAC certified program and you didn't want to do new construction. You just wanted to find a home and then sell your home. So another way of doing that is we could go and find what we call an off-market home seller. What's the off-market home seller? It's going to be a homeowner that's thinking of selling, but their home isn't on the market yet, and they don't want to have too many people going through their home. So if you came to us and you said, hey, I want to live in Waverly Estate, I'm making this name up. I want to live in Waverly Estate. I live over here in my current home, but I love the homes in Waverly Estates. Those homes are beautiful. I want to buy a home in Waverly Estates. Okay, no problem. We go over to Waverly Estates and we contact all the homeowners over there. And this is what we're going to tell them. Hi guys, we have a homeowner over here. They have a home, but they want to buy a home in your community, Waverly Estate. They do have a home to sell. We're wondering, are you thinking of selling your home, and would you allow them to buy your home contingent upon them selling their home? Would you allow this to happen? Some homeowners might say yes. They might say, hey, as long as we can get this done in the next 3 months, that'll be great, because we're thinking of relocating in 3 months, right? So this is how we get people to agree to that, because we can't ask the homeowners who are on the current market or on market because they have too many buyers, giving them offers. So we have to find a homeowner in the community that you want to move to that their home is not on the market yet. They're just thinking of selling their home. So that way we could tell them, hey, we have a buyer looking to buy your home. They do have a home to sell. However, in this market, we know it's not going to take them long to sell their home. Will you accept an offer contingent of them selling their home? That homeowner might say, sure, we will. Yeah, we could do that. And then we would go, you preview the home. If that's the home you want, we present the offer to the homeowner contingent upon you selling your home. They have the offer, then now we sell your home. We may even have a buyer already for your home, because we always have buyers in waiting. So whenever a buyer is in waiting, might be like, yeah, I was thinking of buying something in that community which your current home is in. We might sell it even before we put it on the market, right? So you sell your home and then you buy that home, and we coincide the closing. So that means we want to close on your home first, because you need the money from your home. Once we close on your home, then we then go ahead and close on the home that you're purchasing. And you could also make a deal with the buyer. So maybe the buyer that's buying your current home you might say to them, hey, can we rent the home back for you for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe up to a month? Is that going to be okay? They might say yes. A lot of buyers are giving that right now because it's so hard to find a home. So the only thing I ask is, and a lot of homeowners, I hate when homeowners do this, and I shouldn't even say this because I'm an agent. But think about this, guys. You're selling your home, right? You're asking the buyer, can you stay after the closing, which is fine. But why would you want the buyer to agree for you to stay in the house for 1 whole month for free? And I've seen homeowners do this all the time. Yeah, you have to agree for us to stay in the house 1 month after closing for free. Guys, that is not nice. That is not nice. The buyers now own the home. Why would they let you stay in the home 1 month for free? Why not say to the buyer, hey, we'd like to stay a month we would like to stay a month for free. We'd like to stay a month after closing. What monthly rent would you want for that month? Let them pay them. They're now a landlord because you're making them one. So why would you want to stay in the home a month for free? That's not fair, okay? So some of our homeowners do it. I just always tell my homeowners, listen, let's go to the buyer and ask them if it's okay for you to stay 2 weeks or 3 weeks after closing, and how much they would charge for you to do that, right? And then we work that out and all that great stuff. That's work out in the details. But as a homeowner, I don't think it's fair for you to ask a home buyer, and this is just my opinion, and you don't have to use our service, I understand that. But in my opinion, if you close on a home, that means now the home buyer owns this home. They're now the new homeowner, and you want to stay in the home for a month or 3 weeks or whatever it is to get your stuff together, at least pay them for this time that you're staying there. I just believe that's fair. Anyway, if the home buyer allows you to stay there for free, that's excellent, that's great. Or you could just pay them, and it could be something just to cover the bills or whatever it is they're gonna incur while you stay there for whatever time you're gonna stay there after the closing time. That's just my spiel for the day. Anyway, moving on. So we can arrange for that to happen. So if you're trying to find your dream home and you have a current home to sell and you don't want to be homeless and you don't want to sell your current home first before you buy your dream home, we can help you. If you want to buy the dream home first, then sell the current home, and then coincide that together so that when you close on your current home, you can go ahead and close on the dream home within a week or two, because you have to close on your home first to get that income and to get that mortgage paid off to buy the second home. We are masters of this, and we could help you do that. Again, my name is Sills. I'm a licensed realtor here in Central Florida. If you are thinking of selling, buying, or have any real estate questions, feel free to give us a call, send us a text, 407-791-4713. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video.